Hello, my name's Josh Mills, designer of Milkman the Dice Game. I just wanted to take a moment to give you an overview of the game, talk about how rounds work, and what actions players can take. Milkman is a 2 to 4 player game that lasts between 30 and 60 minutes, about 15 minutes per person, and you do everything from cow to cup, from growing your herd to upgrading your dairy farm, all to get that delicious whole skim and chocolate milk delivered to these demanding customers. The game includes set collection through the customer cards. They all want their different amounts of chocolate, skim, and whole milk. It has simultaneous action. Everybody on every turn gets to roll at least 2 black dice. That can be re-rolled up to 3 times. We have dice manipulation because not everybody is born lucky. You can either pay to re-roll, you can get pairs as wilds. You can also upgrade your dairy farm. You can get more cows, you can expand your tanks, you can upgrade your truck so it can move farther and faster and hold more. The game is made up of rounds, 4 rounds for 4 people, 5 for 3, and 6 for 2. In each round, every player will get 1 main turn. So in addition to rolling the 2 black dice, which you get to do on every single turn, on a main turn, you get to roll the 4 white dice. Now, the difference between the 4 white dice and the 2 black dice is the 2 black dice, you can re-roll up to 3 times. The 4 white dice are locked once you roll them once. So what actions can we take? All right, well, let's look at this. This is milking. So what milking does is it will give us 1 raw milk per cow we have. In this case, we have 3 cows, so we produce 3 raw milk. So we can put those right in the tank there. We could split them up if we wanted to, but in this case, I want to put all of them together. This allows us to bottle milk in a tank, so we can process all the raw milk in one tank into one type of milk. So we could take all these 3 raw milk from this tank and produce 3 whole bottled whole milks. So now we have 3 whole milks. We don't have anybody we're going to be delivering to here, so maybe we want to do that. That's what our worker can go do. He can go recruit us some more business. So in this case, we're going to take the one that has 3 whole milks here, and we take it out of, this person lives in this neighborhood number 2, so they go into the second neighborhood for the delivery. This immediately refills. Money, you just earned $3. So we just add $3 to our pool. And at any time we can pay $2 if we haven't already claimed the dice to re-roll. In this case here we have spilt milk. Spilt milk, you can't re-roll spilt milk and it doesn't really give you anything, although it does let you discard one of the cards from the available customers. So you could deny somebody a customer card they could be going for. So that gives, those 2 dice. Lastly, we have delivery. So in delivery, we get to load and move our truck. Our base truck can hold 6 and move 5. Loading and unloading count as 1. So in this case, we would load the truck. That's one movement. 2, 3, and then 4 to deliver, and we want to head back home. So 5. That would be our turn. So at the end of the turn, we return this to the supply. We hold on to this because we've scored 3 victory points because we satisfied that customer, set it to the side. And those are pretty much all the actions you can do in the game. What really kind of comes out of that is you can resolve the dice in any order. So for instance, if you needed 4 milk, but you only had 3 cows, you could upgrade your cows first, now have 4 cows, now produce 4 milk, and then split it however you wished. Maybe allowing you to bottle the 2 you needed, but you have this spilt milk that you hate, so maybe you go ahead and you claim the $3 first, and you immediately spend $2 to re-roll this dice. Oh, look at that, now I can claim a customer card from here. We'll take the brown milk, so they're going to 2. Of course, if I process these, I would have to process them into something, so let's make sure they're chocolate milk here. And then, oh, look at that, I just happen to have my car left, so now I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now my truck's out there, but what do I care? I just scored 2 points. So the game's really about optimizing your roll, like taking what you're given and getting the most out of it. Each round feels kind of like a puzzle that you're solving, and it's really rewarding, and things start to emerge from that, like different combos, different ways to kind of resolve the dice leading to different to outcomes. So thank you for watching. That's Milkman the Dice Game. If you want to know more information, contact me at joshuajmills@gmail.com or at joshuajmills on Twitter. Thanks for watching and see you around.